Hey, it's me again with another Macy's box. That's right, I caught another great sale. It was their Glam Day sales. I think it was Glam Day 2 or 3. But I got me some goodies in here and we're going to check them out. So hey, stick with me. And welcome to my channel. This is Miss Jackie Russell. Glad to have you here. And I can't wait to show you what I found in the Glam Days with Macy's. They have a Glam Day Beauty, and you get free shipping if you use Glam Day 10 in, I guess, like where it says for a coupon code. But I am a star Macy's, which means I probably buy too much. And so I get free shipping with everything, no matter how much I buy. I like that. I actually shop Macy's more sometimes because of that. With Belk, I think I have to do $99. And I don't always want to spend $100. Do you? No, nobody does. But Macys.com is where I got this. This is a little sneaky peeky. Looks like they sent some information here. They've got a new Juicy Couture out. Looks like this. And I guess you get a gift if you buy something, if you're interested. And let's see what this smells like. It smells pretty good. Just More, I guess it's what it's called. So, that does smell good. And then we have a one less errand. If you are somebody that can use DoorDash, well then use my coupon, because I don't have DoorDash here. Now, poof, let's get into this box. The first thing I'm pulling out is something that I had had my eye on for a while. And it's this lip kit. There were actually 2 lip kits, but this is the luxury favorites. And you can see up here it's $39.50. Well, they had it 30% off. It's a $65 value, and I got it for $21. So I think I got a good deal. And you can see we're going to have some great brands in here. And it looks like we might have it in a box, so it's a little fancy. Let's see how fancy it is. Do y'all buy at Macy's? Oh, yeah, it is fancy. Look at that. Then we get a $5 coupon on your next $20 beauty purchase. All right, well, I'll use that. I'm always buying beauty. Let me get this plastic cover off. That's really packaged nice. Now, you know they're all like samples. They're not going to be full size, but at least they'll give us a chance to try it out. So let me get it out of this box. I like this box. This is going to be a nice keepsake box. And I'm going to have to turn the box over because on the back side it has all my information. Isn't that handy? And the first thing I'm going to pull out of here is the Lancome Flutter Extension Mascara. And this is Idle Flutter Extension, and I think I have one of these. So I'm not going to open it up because I may save it or I may gift it. So this is good though. It lengthens and it extends. And it's by Lancome, which is a good brand. And then the next thing I'm picking out of here looks like a St. Yves, St. Laurent, or a YSL. I'm not sure how you say it, but look at the packaging. Isn't that pretty? And this here is a Candy Glaze Lip Gloss Stick. Healthy Glow Plumper. So it's going to plump my lips, and it's just like a pale pink. So it's like a lip balm plumper, and I love this size. It'll go great in my purse. And of course I can't try it on right now. I've got something else on, but isn't that pretty? Like that. The next thing I'm pulling out of here is a Carolina Herrera. And this is a fabulous Kiss Satin lipstick. And look how cute the packaging is. Looks like a little zebra. And it's called Red Carolina. And here is my beautiful red. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, I am going to be using this, so we might as well swatch it. Oh, that's pretty. Woohoo! Very, very nice. Oh, wow. It felt very moisturizing. This is so cute. I can't wait to be toting that around in my purse and pulling it out. They'll go, what's that? My little zebra, my little Carolina Herrera. Maybe I need to learn how to say her name. You already know I can't pronounce things. I'm like this little southern South Texas or North Texas talking gal. I guess I have lived in South Texas and North Texas, you know, East Texas area. So I probably do have a little of a mix of both, and Missouri mixed in there. This here is Dos and Cabana, and it's a mint oil lip plumper. It's 2.5 mil. That lipstick was 0.04 ounce, 1 gram. This is 2 mil, and this too was 1 gram. So we're talking about tiny, tiny little samples. I got 5. I spent $21. Divide that by 5, about $4.20 a piece. Oh, if I put this on, I'm gonna mess up my doe foot. I'm so tempted. Maybe I can wipe it off. So far, not too bad. I can feel the mint, but it's not burning. Very nice. Okay. And my last one over here is a Giorgio Armani, and it is a Prisma Classic Lip Gloss, and it's 1 mil. And you can see the gloss in there. It's got a doe foot. Very small, but still there. Got a little bit of that on there. Very nice. So I got a Giorgio Armani in my nice little package. Got my Dolce and Cabana. I used to have a Parson Russell named Dolce, and his counterpart female that I bought for him, her name was Maggie. Sorry, Maggie. Well, it was Maggie Cabana, and he was Dolomite Dolce. Yep, I come up with some wild names sometimes, but that was his name. And I'm going to get this all back in here so I can show you the packaging. It just came so pretty. $21, and it's probably still there. So go check it out. If you don't catch it on sale, I think it'll be around $30. But like I said, it was 30% off down to $21, and that's the most I've seen so far. And I love that I got the little keepsake box. The next thing I'm pulling out of here is a couple of things. Okay. I had to purchase a couple of things, but this here was not a purchase with a purchase. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, this is a free gift I got from Macy's. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I bought a lip injection. This is the Too Faced lip injection, and it's the Extreme Plumping Stick, and I got it and voted most popular. And that was the favorite color that I liked. And you can see that it's pink, and I think what you do is you click it up. So I'd never seen that kind of packaging. We'll just pump some more. Y'all remember them guys on Saturday Night Live, pump you up? I think that's what they used to say. We're here to pump you up. Do y'all remember that? Well, this has like a little sting into it, but I like it. All right, this is going in my purse too. I'm going to have so many lippies in my purse, I'm not going to know what to do. But hey, how much was this? This here was Too Faced lipstick. It was $19.50, and it's regularly $29, and I got it for $19.50. So I got it on sale during the Glam Day, so go check it out. Now my next purchase was a purchase with a free gift, and what did I get? I bought some Lancome, and I bought this because this is Idel, And I don't know how it smells, so I took a chance because I have the Bella, I don't know, Eva Bella Vista or something like that, and I really like it. So I thought I would try this because it had vanilla in one of the scents. And so just let me try this on. It was $23. It was marked down from like $35 to $23. And I wanted to spend $37 at least to get my free gift from Lancome. Do I have to take, oh, gotta take the lid off. That helps. Now I gotta make sure I'm not spraying myself. There we go. Ooh, I'm gonna like it. I thought I would. It's Bella Vista or something is my absolute favorite. I like Giorgio of Beverly Hills. #1, that used to be my go-to signature. My next is Miss Dior, just plain Miss Dior. And my next one is that Bella Vista. And it's by Lancome. And it smells really good. This smells really good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like it. And yeah, it's going in my purse. I'm going to be smelling like that at church tonight. Oh, that smells good. Okay, that's a go. That was $23.50. And then I needed $37 for my free gift. Guess what I bought? They had their eye pencil on sale for, I think, $16. And regularly like $29. And I got a white, because y'all know I use my Estee Lauder cream all the time. So let's see how this white does. Just a little bit in the corners, and you can already see that I put it on. Yeah, just that little bit opened them up a little more. So yeah, I'll be using this, and then you can go on over further. Don't be scared of a white liner. It really helps pop out your eyes. And this is a very nice one, and it does have a smudger on there, so you can smudge it out. So those two things came up to like $42. So I passed my 37. I had to buy 37, and I got this. So let's see what I have here. This is $177 value from Lancome. We've got like a little, I guess like a little carry tote bag. And you get to choose which skincare you want. And I picked it. Oh boy, my English. I picked the lifting and firming. So I got this free. So it's got a shoulder handle or whatever you call it. I want to try to keep that intact because I may gift it. I've got so many. But anyway, it's a half moon, and it looks like it's water resistant. It says Lancome on there. And of course, then on the inside, it's just plain, and you do have like a liner in there. So I got that free. And I don't know the value of this, but like I said, they said the total value was like $177 that I got free. And then one thing that I got, and you can't read it because the name is the Lancome Regenier. I don't know how to say that, and you guys already know it, but if you're new here, now you know I don't know how to say it. But anyways, it is a firming product. I can't read. It's so small I can't read, but it is a cream for your face, and look how whipped that is. And it doesn't really have a scent, which is good. It's going to go on really nice. And I am going to use this. Sometimes I give away my Lancome, but I'm going to use this. This here is the Regenier Elixir. I don't know. It's for your eyes. So here, let me quit butchering it and just show it to you. Look at that. I'm just going to take a little tip. Yeah, you can put stuff on top of your makeup. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. And remember, I just got a sample of their hyaluronic acid, so I'm going to have a complete face with this for Lancome as far as cleansing and moisturizing. And then I got the Cream Radiance, and this is a cream mousse cleansing cream. It's gentle, and I've never used their gentle cleansing cream, and it's just probably going to pop right out there, so I'm not going to squeeze it. But it really doesn't have a scent. So those are the three things you could pick, and I could have picked a different one. I don't remember what it was, but you'd have a choice. Now, they had makeup in there, and that was part of the reason I wanted it. This here is a Lancome, and I think this is a lash extender or like nourisher for your eyes. Like, you'd put this on first, and then you would put on your Idol Flutter extension. So yeah, you know, I already got one of these. I don't know what I did with it, but I got one of these, so I probably will be putting one in a giveaway. And then they had a lippy in there, and it's in red, but it's really not red. It's like a rosy color. Why did I think it was red? I can't read what that is. I think it's just numbers. So I can't really tell you the color. It doesn't really have a scent, but isn't that a pretty color? I know, I put that balm on. Let's try it. That's pretty. Of course, now it's on top of my pink balm, but I don't know if you can really tell or not. Very pretty. Another thing for my purse. Alright guys, that looks like that was everything in there for that freebie. So that was everything I purchased, and then that was my free bag from Lancome. $177 value I got for $42. And then if you spent $75 in the Glam Day, you got this free from Macy's as a gift. And I didn't know it was coming in a bag, but I got me a nice little makeup bag. It is lined on the inside. So let's go through here and see what they sent me for free. Looks like I got some Bye Bye Redness to try out. And I don't know, is that the brand? Bye Bye? I guess. Looks like I got some Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. Cool. Looks like I got Bare Minerals Skin Rescue Pure Smooth Serum with 5% niacinamide and chibula. Okay, rescue skin with every drop. Then it looks like I got a Kate Somerville, and this is the Supercell Regeneration Serum. Ooh, I bet that's good. I got a Peter Thomas Roth, and this is the Peptide Skin Injection, I guess, for Wrinkle Fix Serum. Alright, well, I tried that Peter Roth serum, like face primer, and actually I have it on today. It's excellent. I definitely would get that. Okay, it looks like I got me some lip samples, even with a little lippy. Isn't that cool? And I got it in lavender, red. Well, what do they call it? They call it, looks like I have Lavender Blaze, Cherry Bliss, and that pink. That pink is over here, and that lavender's on the other side. I've got blushes to match these, so that's really cool. I'm going to have a whole little collection. I even have the YSL foundation that I got from my BoxyCharm. Oh guys, this is really good. I've had pattern before. This is a great curl mask to put on your hair. Yeah, I know, I have straight hair, but when it's wet, if I scrunch it up with this stuff, it kind of gives it a little wavy, curly look. Okay, looks like I got Amazing Grace by Philosophy. In the end, it all comes down to one word, grace. And I don't know if it's going to give us the notes. I don't know why they don't give us the notes. I know some of y'all look up the notes and let me know what they are. But anyways, let me just do a little spray test on here, see how it smells. A lot of these I'll probably put in a giveaway. Let y'all try them out. That smells good. All you need is just a little grace. That smells really good. Have y'all tried that one before? Looks like I have another sample. J-Lo Beauty. I don't have nothing by J-Lo Beauty, but now I have a sample of something. This here is 91% in the appearance of skin firmness. It improves it. It showed visible, softer, and smoother texture, and 100% showed an improvement in skin hydrations. Apply a small amount of cream, dry skin, morning and night. Use on face and neck. Allow the serum to absorb into the skin before moisturizer. Alright, well, I'll have to try that out. It looks like a pretty good size sample. See? I'm sure it's going to be sealed. Maybe not. There's the serum. You can't see it on my skin. Put it around my mouth where my wrinkles are. Be like a little hyaluronic acid on there, maybe. I do that too. I put hyaluronic acid on my face with the makeup. Just to pull in moisture, it works. We got some Kapari. This is the Marine Clean Purifying Gel Cleanser. And I look forward to trying this out because I think I have a full size that I got out of one of my Korean boxes. We got a Matte Does More by Bare Minerals. And I'm thinking we have a sample in here. It seems to be kind of glued down. So yeah, we got some samples we can try out. They're in individual little packs. I guess that's just enough to put on your hand to see if it'll match your face or something. I don't know. Not much. And we got some Giorgio Armani, and that too is samples. And we got samples to try out. These are a little bit bigger, so you actually got enough to use maybe to cover your face. So that'll be nice. All right. And then the last one I have in here is Clarion's. Clarion's really been coming out with their serum now. And this serum, I used it. I've got a sample from before, and it's really nice. And they're plant derived. So good for your skin, good for the planet. So they're really coming out with this to help. They've got the turmeric in there and the organic leaf of life. So, and turmeric is a very good natural ingredient, which y'all know I already use. I take capsules, I cook with it, I put it on my skin if I've got a problem with some coconut oil. I just do all kinds of stuff, but you gotta be careful with it because it does stain. It'll stain your clothes. So be careful with that. But I'm gonna put all this in this little bag, I think. No, I'll probably keep my little samples out and I'll go back to this. But yeah, that's really cute, and I wasn't expecting it to be in a nice little bag. So that's my Macy's haul. So I got this bag of free goodies. I got this Lancome, I guess, crossbody that I could easily tote things in. You know, that's great for if you're out shopping and you just want something light. I got the Lancome Reginier. I got this beautiful lipstick. Don't know what color that is. I got the mascara, which is nice. I got my white, another white, so I'm really stocked up. Estee Lauder's cream, and then this is white. I'll use both. Oh, I got my perfume. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in my purse. This smells good. I know it had notes of vanilla and I think almond, and I can't remember what the other scents were, but they were all nice. Yeah, it has a lid, so you can have it in your purse and have a lid on it. So very good, very good. And then, of course, I got my Too Faced Plumper, which that's going to go in my purse, too. I'm going to have so much stuff in my purse. I'm going to need a bigger purse. And then I got this little lip samples from these wonderful, wonderful brands to try out. Oh, there's the other. I knew I had another mascara, so yeah, one of them will be going in a giveaway for sure, if not both. But anyways, that's my Macy's haul. Let me know, do you have a favorite out of all this? And somebody out there told me about the sale. Nana from Louisiana. And I told her I was trying to avoid Macy's, but I had already looked at it. And I skipped it the first day, but I went back the next day and I found these deals and then I bought them. So I have a problem. Y'all might need to pray for me. But anyways, I got some good deals, I think. And I don't know the total value of everything, but this one thing was $177. And then, you know, you're looking at this lipstick thing being $65, $32 for my L'Oreal liner, and the lip injection being $29. I'll try to get a total and put it all across there. But I'm happy. And then, of course, samples. I don't even know if you count samples. $10. I don't know what the value is of that. But that is my haul. Be sure and use a star heart emoji down in the description, or a star, if you're participating in the Jubilee gift. And the packagings will be out in September for 4 lucky persons that I will be gifting to. And I'm using different words, as you can tell. And if you want to help me with my channel to help get it back on track, please watch my videos. Please hit the like and at least watch 3 or 4 minutes of it if you can't watch all of it. Play it in the background. I mean, I hope you want to be here and hear what I have to say, but I understand we all have limited time. So do what you can. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you all. You are great. And I really enjoyed this Macy's haul. And I always like visiting with you guys. So let me know what you think about what I got. And as for today, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.